Lore, a channel dedicated to fantasy role-playing games where we can let our imaginations run free. I would like to give a couple shout-outs, first to Fantasy Grounds for the amazing interface which makes this all possible. You can find them at fantasygrounds.com. Secondly, to Sirenscape for their amazing atmosphere and music. You can add these sounds and more to your game when you download the Sirenscape desktop or mobile app. The app is free and comes with 20 sound sets which are included to get you started. You don't even need to register. So stop on over at Sirenscape.com to find out more. Thanks again, and we'll be starting up soon.
if you haven't. Chris.
Zooms in quite nicely.
Zoe. Okay, Zoe. Yeah, that's kind of cool. That works. That looks to scale pretty much, right?
Yeah. 10-foot white door. Yeah.
A little off, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't see it.
Double click your token on your character sheet. You're standing right next to me.
Oh, there we go.
You didn't smell me?
Smell me?
Reese.
So,
This is great.
as you,
What are
Kawana,
acrid eyebrows?
Kawana, where are you standing? We're in relation. So the Castellan. Let me just actually toss a token out there for the Castellan. Just it's not going to be what the Castellan looks like, but
I would have been near.
Castellan would be there.
That's just what I would have done. I would have been near these three because I'm kind of filled with hate. I knew they were going to be there. I wanted to confront them before I even opened the door.
And you want to kill him now?
Yeah, I would have been close.
Kawana's ready.
Yeah.
Oh, dang. That's too big
Yeah, I
of a
don't-
desk there.
I thought it was a fireball for a minute.
It's the leather grain.
Mm.
Cube of mud.
Yeah, that's
Someone cast the mud spell.
it's definitely not. That's still too big.
Here, I'm gonna send you something, dude, that I know you're gonna love. It'll help you with your pains with what you're doing right now.
There we go. There we go. That's good enough. Okay. So Kawana is there.
There's no
Yeah.
tree. Where's Uncle Owen?
What would Uncle Owen be doing? That's a good question.
Uncle
Composing
Owen
poetry.
is doing poetry back at the
bar.
at the bar.
Yeah, hiding back at the bar.
Or maybe he's going through the priest's quarters with a finer tooth comb.
Mhm.
But Uncle Owen is not with you. It's just the four of you.
Okay.
Are there any guards in here?
There are 2 guards.
I should think so. Yeah, I mean, these guys already, and pardon me if you've already mentioned this, but the Castellan already suspected these
Yes.
guys because of what we said. Hence, they set up, kind of
Meeting
a
with the brother.
clever bullshit for them to come in and then we all meet up together. Okay. So they would have been careful, is what I'm getting at.
Yes.
Where are the guards? Just near the Castellan, or
Yeah. Let me toss some
like
tokens
what
out for
on the
y'all
other
for
side of
that
the table?
as
Okay.
well. They're not going to be the prettiest tokens.
I expect Rembrandt quality.
Wow.
Whoa.
Did
Go out
you
and
drink that grow potion?
potion of growth. It only affected his head though.
Yeah, look.
It's as big as the desk.
Rad. I'm scaling it.
Man, there are too many controls in this game.
Oh, Lord have mercy, right? Actually, you know what?
Got
Let's just make this a little more fun.
Take your time, dude. Go.
There you
Yeah.
go. There you go.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we got the animated guy moving.
Yeah, that like really adds a whole dimension to this shit, doesn't it?
It does.
I have a feeling I'm gonna go to town on all the animated stuff they're gonna sell. And then Scoot and I can get all obsessive and redo the entire frickin' monster manual with animated tokens.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, I've been grabbing
It's
all
gonna take
kinds of
so
stuff.
long.
I did buy one of Devon Knight's packs, the Holy
It's gonna take
Warriors,
so long.
which is what I'm showcasing now.
Yes, I got that too. The holy one. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Bought all
So
of
there's
it.
the two guards standing behind. You know.
Man, I thought I heard him talking for a second.
Okay, I'm gonna do.
We could even humanoids, yes. No, demi-humans. Yeah, let's toss him out there. There you go. There you go.
Cool.
Koana, so you pull out your weapon.
Hmm.
As you pull out your weapon, I'm going to need an initiative.
From everybody? Because I already made the statement,
Yes,
plead
I want
guilty or let
initiative
naked
from
steel be thy
everybody.
judge.
I want the initiative from everybody.
To be more specific, I was going for the spear.
What
Yep.
happened?
I think I'm going to use my short sword this time.
Yeah.
Lyric, as you see Koana brandish his spear, you notice that the two acolytes start doing some gestures with their hands and start murmuring some words.
Stop him.
Oh boy.
Stop him.
Well, what?
One of
Hit
them
him.
brandishes a
Charge in.
club.
Hit him, hurt him, anything. Yeah, I'm gonna get up.
Okay, well, I'll just run in.
Is it your initiative? Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. It's gonna be a bloody fight.
Movement.
Melee.
My movement is 6, so
60 feet.
yeah.
Yep, you're good.
Okay, so run in, and then I will. I already pulled my short sword, so I'm gonna attack this acolyte right here.
Oh, you know what?
There we go.
Oh,
Oh,
You
Nice.
crit? Oh, shizzle my nizzle.
he's good.
Nail
At those.
this dude. Just clean cut with that short sword right across him.
Oh, it's like the best you can get.
And the best you could get.
Yep.
Just the best that you could
Two-
get.
two
You
max
cut him, you
rolls.
see blood splatter in the opposite direction of your swing, as if following through with it. Koana, a spittle of it splashes into your lip.
Seems to
It tastes
energize
it
Kawhi.
tastes foul, as if tainted with some wicked evilness.
Ah, okay.
At that, he
I
had
could
was
have done.
brandishing that club. He swings at you, Lyric,
I could have done
in
silence,
retaliation, hitting you.
but I have to get up into melee because that's what I rolled for. But I would recommend silence
I'm gonna do hold person actually.
or that. Yeah, I have both. I was like, should I use that or that? But that was like after I had already rolled a nit. I wasn't thinking. I wanted to
Yeah,
hit
if
this
that guy
guy.
was casting. He's not after taking that much damage.
Yeah,
And the other guy pulled a club.
I don't know how that works exactly in 2E, to be honest with you. I know there's concentration checks in 5. How does that work, Scoot? Like when they get hit? Is
If
it
you
the
get
amount
hit,
of damage?
your spell is interrupted.
That's it. There's
That's
no,
it.
there's no, there's
No
no
ifs,
like.
ands, or buts. It's over. Your spell's gone.
Oh, nice.
Yep. Yeah, it's really simple.
Kind of makes sense, man. You know what I mean? I always thought that concentration shit was a little ridiculous. In most cases. Like you're trying to concentrate and cast a spell and you get hit by a sword, there really shouldn't be a chance that you know, weren't interrupted by that.
Kawana, I need you to give me a save versus spell.
Okay. In the tower?
No, you can do that in the open. I'm
Okay.
fine with that.
Bell.
Kulian murmurs some words, and then all of a sudden you just feel a just sharp pain, the opposite of being healed, rack your body for a massive amount of damage. I mean, it almost tickles.
I might need a band-aid after this shit.
The fuck?
Some brutal paper cut. All right, well, I think I'm going after Curlian, dude, for that insult right there.
Turlock, you are up.
I'm moving up to Keelan Dumine. 23 feet, well within my movement.
Oh, for sure.
Targeting and swinging.
You.
Ah. Wow, that guy's got an armor class.
Yeah, I'm not gonna meta that, but I wouldn't even be able to hit that shit.
What's his armor class?
-5.
Oh,
Only way to hit. Yeah, only way to hit for me would be crit.
Hmm.
Same with me.
Yeah, some brutal armor class. But like, I wonder if he's buffed or something.
This
All
acolyte.
the reason why, if we hold him, I mean, we'll have a better chance to hit for sure.
It could possibly save
Surround.
against it though.
Surround.
Yeah, but I think that's our only chance to like get rid of him quickly is to get
Yeah,
him
we could probably take the
restrained.
acolytes out, but if his armor class is
Yeah.
that buff,
Oh, I'm going
Kwana,
after the
I'm gonna need a
Yeah.
save versus spell from you again.
Okay. They got some type of an aura going off, guys. What the fuck, dude?
This one hits you and it hurts a tiny bit more. Why am I not getting sounds for these? It's just annoying. Oh, because I don't have cause wounds. And that puts Thodan up on the top of the list.
all right, I'd like to cast Hold Person. And it says area effect 1d4 persons in a 20-foot cube. Duration is 2 rounds of level.
Oh, that would be amazing if they all failed.
So how do I cast this?
Well, you first off go and control left click each of the targets.
Control. Okay.
Now that's what you got there.
It's telling me how far away they all are. It's never done that before.
Yep. It's always,
It always
it
does
should
that.
always do that.
Huh. Okay.
So where's this point that you're centering this on?
I'll settle it on the Castellan himself.
Okay. So you also need to select Turlock.
Oh, well,
Can he estimate back a little
Yeah.
bit?
you could do a 20-foot cube, but you can like cut it off right there, right?
how do I make a
Let's
one?
make a little 20-foot cube here, and
How does
So,
that work too? I mean,
there's
is
your
it just-
20-foot cube.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
there
you could
go.
do that and center it on that point.
Yep.
Is it like a guesstimate? Is there a chance that Turlock would get hit? How does that work exactly? Or you just, it depends on the DM really.
I'm gonna say that I am going to.
You know what I mean though? It's like,
I do
always
know
wondered
what you
that.
mean. It's really a call.
Yeah, that's cool.
I mean,
I think
it's
in this
close
case,
enough
the
and in
room-
sight, and he doesn't
Right.
have a ability in vision that I know of.
Yeah, I'd say in this case, because it's so close, he could easily do it. I was just wondering, like in general, you know, some people are like, I want to place my fireball, 3 inches from this wall and get everybody and,
Yeah, outside of that, then it would be. I would go for an intelligence check to see if
Okay.
you would hit it where you're expecting, and if your
Yeah.
judgment on that distance is accurate.
That's good. That's a good call. Yeah. Kind of like a splatter or scatter, you know what I mean? Like I was thinking,
Yeah,
For a wisdom check, but
yeah, I'm sure you
Or
would. But I'm just gonna let this one ride.
excellent. So do I roll a d4 to determine how many of them are targeted, or
Well, first off, you're going to then, on your character sheet, let me find your character sheet though, Dan. I'll talk you through this, make this simple for you, and you'll remember it next time, right? Sure. So you're going to find hold person. You're going to click the cogwheel on hold person.
Got it.
You're going to then click the cast button.
Oh my god, dude.
That's going to... Hey, that's a pretty cool sound for that
Wow.
spell.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Super Mario Brothers.
All right, so
The Castellan failed.
Coolin failed.
And so did one of the acolytes.
One of the acolytes failed.
Perfect.
And
So-
the one that just
So
took a
now,
whack.
now that you have done that, you click the effect button
Yeah.
because it untargeted the one who passed it.
Yeah.
So on that same line for there, you see the little person standing and the words effect next to it. You'll click that. That will apply the paralyzed effect to those two. That's how you do. Whoa, shit! You scared the crap out of me.
Sorry.
Not you guys, my wife.
See how after the saves happen, one of them
Only
untargeted.
won one game.
Yeah.
Out of 6.
That's why you got to do the cast first.
But
It's
I
all
clicked
automated.
the fact I didn't see anything come across in the dialogue thing.
Blah, 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 blah. Scoot, are they held?
Yeah, it says here effect paralyzed to acolyte.
Okay. It's
You
probably-
don't see it. I see it. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
They
okay.
are.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
Some stuff is like hidden, like unless
they're
yeah.
paralyzed for 8 turns.
Yep, it's marked.
So we only need to thump one.
Yeah, and exactly. I'm going after this one that isn't paralyzed though.
Okay, so now I end my turn.
That is the end of your turn.
Ooh, Bowen felt like you did something.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm getting up in personal with this guy.
You step up to the acolyte with the pony top chops. Pongy tope chops. Sorry.
What does that even mean? Ponky
I
chopa.
looked up Ponji, and it said like smells bad or something.
Oh well, I would not.
Stinky.
And taupe is the color,
Stinky.
and then I'm just picturing like
Oh,
chop.
nail this dude right
Oh.
in the shoulder with your spear as you step
Yeah.
into him. You hit as
All
well
right.
as...
I really need to do more damage. Okay.
He's hurt pretty bad.
Yeah, I know. I just can't make a dent in combat with this guy. Olin, you're up. Oh wait, he's not here.
All right, so what are you all doing?
I'm going to
Well,
continue.
I'm going to continue
well
to attack Kulin Domine, even though he's held, but he's got a massive armor class. So
Well, will that unhold him?
I don't know. Does an attack unhold somebody?
Read the spell.
I gotta get
Also, I'm curious how much it drops their AC. So yeah, let's see what that here. Gotta drop their AC a little bit.
All right, hold on. I'm getting it. Second level priest.
Old person.
Old person. Held creatures cannot move or speak, but they remain aware of the events around them and can use abilities not requiring motion or speech.
This is level 2
Being
divine,
held
right?
does not prevent the worsening of the subject's condition due to wounds, disease, or poison. The priest casts the hold spell can end the spell with a single utterance at any time. Otherwise, duration is this. The spell can effects.
Doesn't really state.
So the more people, like I see, the more people that applies penalty to the save.
It says held creatures cannot move or speak, but they remain aware of events around them and can use abilities not requiring motion or speech.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. So I mean,
If
on
they
the
have
rare occasion,
psionics.
you have psionics or something like that. Yeah,
Attacking
Being
him is
held
going to
is
break
not-
the hold.
Okay, then I want to attack him. But
fucker. Then I'm gonna take one more swing at this guy and try to silence, because at the very least, I'm gonna stop this guy from casting anything.
Okay.
Can I disarm him?
Yeah. Oh
I'm
yeah.
gonna disarm it.
Yeah, you can take his stuff away from him.
Okay.
Disarm him, take everything off of him.
You guys are gonna disrobe him?
Oh
How's his
yeah.
armor?
Speaking of that, is he wearing full plate?
He is.
Disrobe him.
Okay.
Yes. No more play
Full
for
there
you.
any
plate
way-
or just plate?
Yeah, exactly. Is it full or plate? Can he like
He's got
unstrap it?
something. Yeah, -5 armor class. I'm not metagaming, but he's got something.
Yeah.
Strip them, boys. Well, let's kill this one first.
Yeah, you guys do that, and I'm gonna begin stripping Tulip
He's
Divine.
wearing
I mean,
plate
it's-
mail.
A minute long, you know. You
He's
got a
wielding a
minute.
footman's mace and he has a medium shield.
He's not
Okay,
wearing a
I'm gonna
women's
disarm
face
him and take his
shield
away.
anymore.
So
Yeah,
for you,
um,
Turlock, you'll roll a flat initiative.
Okay.
You, Kwana,
Smart.
you'll roll initiative with your spear.
Yeah.
Lyric, what are you doing?
I'm going to just use my short sword again.
So roll initiative with your short sword. And Dodan, what are you doing?
I'm gonna walk
Or-
around the back of the guy who's not. I'm gonna come up by by Lyric and whack him.
Okay, so with your whatever weapon you're using, roll your initiative on that.
We need to get in a better position. We need to get a rear or flank or.
All right, so Turlock, it's going to take. What do you exactly disarm? Just his weapons and shield?
Yeah, whatever I can get in one round.
Okay, you'll easily be able to get the weapon and shield out of his hands.
Okay.
It's not gonna. That's kind of in the amount of time that you have, you'll be able to do that
Right.
without any issue.
Okay. I'll toss them towards behind me.
Very good. All right, that is done. Lyric,
Okay.
I'll end your turn for you, Turlock.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
I will
He's
swing
facing.
at this Ponji guy.
Yeah,
Oh, nice
he's
try.
Help.
very concerned for his safety and well-being, and perhaps the stench from his taupe chops.
He's hard to hit too. You probably have to roll a 18 to hit him.
Aggravated that you are swinging at him.
See? You hit his.
I would only imagine the eyes of this priest have got to be pretty
Swings
gigantic.
his club at you again, missing. As you hear the thunder from outside roaring through. That's the thunder in the game, right? You guys hear the thunder in
Must
the
be.
game?
I heard that.
Yeah, yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
I was
hear it.
wondering if it was in game or if it was at my house.
Jesus.
And I was like, wait a minute, they're gonna be like, huh? Thunder? What the hell is he talking about? Koana,
Thunder from down
you've
under.
got your chance to do more than 2 points of damage.
Oh my god, dude. Yeah, just. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna do it like this.
Oh, look at that.
Wow.
He's swinging. He deftly avoids your attack. Did you notice that he's wearing chainmail?
Okay. Did you miss him too?
Yeah.
So Urdish is not here.
Yeah.
You want me to just click done for him?
I'll skip him. Frath is not here either. But Odan is.
I know.
Now you can move through Lyric. There is no penalty for that.
Behind him. Where's he is he facing this way? I can't see the
He's
arrow.
facing Lyric.
Yeah, get off a rear attack. Do like a long way around. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to play your character.
Has he got the movement to be able to do that as well as get an
That's a good
attack off
question.
with his? He's got short legs.
Yeah, dwarves.
He ain't gonna get to that spot and get an attack off.
No worries. I've got him targeted, so let's see what happens. Oh. Waste of my time there.
Hard to
Okay,
hit.
so that is the end of that. You have one, and let us do this now that the round is over.
Yeah, it takes us a long time to kill people.
I'm gonna fairy fire everyone. I don't care. I'm gonna move back. They can get off a free shot at me. I don't give a shit, and I'm gonna fairy fire them all. It's gonna drop everybody's AC by 2. I don't believe there's a save. Let me see.
Will Fairy Fire unhold these guys?
No, I don't see why it would.
No,
It's
not a
it's
physical
literally-
attack.
Yeah,
It's just
outline.
the original version of the highlighter.
Yeah, it is, and I can actually pick the color. Beautiful. Outline. Can I pick pride color, Scoot? Would that be okay?
What, red, white,
Can
and
it be a
blue?
pride? No, yeah, exactly. Thank you, buddy.
Yeah, you can pick red, white, and blue.
That's perfect. Yep. Celebrate that for a month. Outline objects or creatures are visible 80 yards in the dark and 40 yards in the viewer near the bright light. This is such a cool spell. Outlined creatures are easier to strike. Thus, opponents gain a +2 bonus to their attack roll. Perfect. Oh, in darkness, including moonlight, and a +1 bonus in twilight. Oh, come on! It's +2 to bonus to
At dark.
attack in darkness,
And +1 in
and
twilight.
Is it twilight-ish in here? Is it kind
No,
of dim?
it's daylight.
All right, so
You ain't
not
getting
gonna help at all.
shit.
Sucks.
Lame.
Oh shit.
But it makes sense though. It really does make sense. It occurred to me.
Dum dum.
Okay. I can go for another hold person. You know what? I'll make sure that whatever happens, they're not that spell. So, or
Let's
I'll
just
try.
pound the crap out of this guy and kill him.
The unheld one. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just super hard.
Grab
to
your,
hit.
grab your pointy ass spear at him again.
Okay.
Verloc will have the one guy naked.
Yeah, you guys need to roll your initiatives, by the way.
Oh,
That's where we're
I
at.
got lost
Initiative
track of
turn.
where we
We
were.
did.
Just every time I do melee, I don't make it.
I
big.
know. I know. I already did.
That's why I don't
Nope.
like doing
New
that.
round.
I
so
did?
there.
You
Nope,
around? Okay.
Oh, I didn't. Okay.
you didn't.
All right. Well,
So we've done one round of the
One held round, yes.
Yep. All right, so that puts Turlock up at the top of the charts.
Does he have a symbol on him?
I think it's always someone.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that from him.
You don't see one visibly.
Okay.
What about a component pouch?
He's just in his armor then.
He's in his armor, and he had a cloak on over his armor, and he's wearing a tabard.
I'm
So
gonna take
under
the
the
cloak
tabard.
off.
Okay. So you're really
Are his-
stripping him down.
Yeah,
Are
he's
his eyes-
got something's protecting him.
this might turn into a sexy fun time, huh?
I know. Are his eyes following Turlock?
Yes.
What do his eyes say?
His eyes are like freaking out. Like
He's not into it.
no, he's not
His
into
eyes
this.
say. His eyes say yes, yes.
His eyes say yes. His body says yes. His eyes say no.
Horrible.
Absolutely.
Well, he should be a little easier to hit now.
All right, so you disrobe him, and as you
Right.
go to, gosh, as you go to remove the tabard, you do see a symbol hanging from a chain below the tabard line, which is.
If I can take it off him, I will. Whatever I can do in a round. I don't know. It's up to you. I mean, disrobing somebody, a full round, disrobing somebody, that I could do a lot.
I would say
You could
so.
probably take off more than just the
Deep
cloak,
voice.
at least, for one round. But you could just rip the cloak off.
You could give him a massage in that time.
Oh Lord, where? Oh where?
This is a cool combat.
I know, I like this.
I'm having a good time.
Pretty funny. I didn't
It's hard to
expect-
hit. They're hard to hit too. I'm trying to think of.
So as you take the tabard down off of him, you see the visage of a skull with blood red eyes. They must be rubies or something within those eyes, hanging
Nice.
from a chain around his neck.
Take that off if I can.
Yeah.
Yes, no more spells.
Toss it towards the castellan.
You see a panic in his eyes as you remove it. Lyric, you are up.
Okay. I will again try to hit
Get around the back of him.
Ponji guy. Well, can I move though? Without
Sure.
can I move?
Yeah.
Can I
Yeah.
move
Yeah.
around him?
Yeah.
Do a Yui
Like there.
here, and then here, and then. What am I doing? And then like
So
back
like
here and
this, and then this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's kind of trying to tell you to get there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, get behind him. Yeah,
Then I'll give you
Yeah.
a +2 to your attack.
yeah. We
Helpful.
need every advantage we can get.
All right, so I'm still targeting him.
Quickly as you
Yeah.
move around there, he hesitates. Wait for it. Not knowing what to do. He starts to track with you, but then sees that 2 other opponents are there. Perhaps ascertaining that you are female and don't pose much of a threat to him.
You're definitely gonna die now.
20 right here.
You only wanted to, buddy.
Oh shit!
Oh my
That's
god!
it worked. It worked.
Don't anger a female.
Yep.
Okay, here we
Wow,
go.
that was rad.
That
You
was
should
awesome.
give her a kill. If she rolls a 1, dude, that should be a kill.
It's an automatic
That's totally
hit.
a kill.
Max damage. No, she's pissed, but he's.
I want
Things-
I was rooting for you to get the drop on that guy, dude.
As you slice him in the back, he drops his weapon, drops everything in his hands, and he just gets on his knees, turning to you, begging for your forgiveness for misjudging you. He surrenders, hands atop his head.
All right. Yeah, coup de grace. I slit his throat.
You do?
Can I?
So how you? Yeah.
You can, if you would
He's
like.
begging for mercy. Oh, should we not kill him?
You might
No,
get
I
arrested,
fucking-
Lyric.
Fuck him.
I would judge it as an alignment thing.
Like Lyric's alignment, whether she would do that.
What's
or
your
not, is that what
alignment?
you're saying? It's neutral.
He pissed you off.
I
You're
mean,
neutral.
We don't need him for anything, do we?
Ah, fuck him. These guys are evil, dude. They kill little kids and shit. What would Lyric? How would Lyric? You know.
You
what
got
I
to
mean?
role play this out as Lyric,
Yeah.
and how
Well,
you
Lyric's
portray
pretty-
Lyric to be, knowing what Lyric already knows about all the situation. How would Lyric really behave in this scenario?
Yeah, and that's up to you. Neutral, pretty.
I think honestly, Lyric would toy with him a little bit more. She'd probably just hold her short sword up to his throat and draw some blood, and keep getting him to beg for his life at this point.
No, he's already
I like
begging.
that.
He's already begging.
And the other two are still held.
Oh yeah.
Because I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna kill his ass.
I'm gonna say, you killed kids, and therefore you must die.
Well, it's not your choice yet.
Not my turn.
Kawana.
I'm sticking my spear right through the back of his neck.
Okay, so I want you to give me a +4 to your attack. Seriously?
Poor one.
This is why I don't understand, dude. Like, isn't he on the ground? How could I miss?
I know. +4 wasn't enough. I'm going to say that you did hit.
Okay.
Simply because it doesn't make sense for you not to hit.
His AC is still 2. That's why.
Which is why I gave you the +4, was to because he
Okay.
dropped his weapon and he
Yeah.
lost his dexterity bonus. It's almost as if you went to stab him and it hit his chainmail in such a way that.
Rolled or something.
But I don't want to carry this on for hours with you guys swinging and missing all night. So I'm going to call it that you do drive your spear into him.
Does it was his just? I'm honestly just curious. Was he his dexterity bonus flat-footed?
It would have been, yes.
I mean, did it apply it like when? Is he prone? Did you?
No,
say
he's not
prone?
prone. Which is why I
Okay,
said the
that's-
+4 to it.
Oh, you just like did it. Okay, man.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So roll your damage.
Okay.
You really don't even need to do that.
I'll just do it
Roll
anyways,
something, 'cause
just so I can
fun.
laugh at how
Wait
little
a
I
sec.
do. Yep. I barely took him out even with that.
Yeah. He's dying.
Alright.
As he drops to the ground dead. Lyric.
Mm-hmm.
There might be a problem with your weapon.
What do you mean?
I don't know what I mean yet.
My short sword?
I guess there's no problem with your weapon. It's you're not the one who has the +1 short sword. It's Uncle Olin.
I found this bug sometimes where like it will double up on, or double, triple, quadruple up on the proficiency bonuses. Sometimes I've had that happen to where it's like, why is it a 2 when it's supposed to be a 1? And I literally just need to delete it from the action
Yeah.
tab. And that you've seen that before. It's a weird bug. I
I've
don't
seen-
even know how to
yeah.
recreate it. I don't know what causes it, but it only happens once in a blue moon. But when it does happen, it's just corrupted, and you just have to reset
Yeah.
specialization or proficiency and just re-drop it onto the action tab. It's a weird bug, man. I wish I knew how to recreate it. The reason why I bring it up is because I had to fix one with Kawana's last week. I noticed that it was like giving me a +2 when it should have been giving me a +1.
That's odd.
Yeah,
So now
I
you
think
have
it's-
these two. You have the priest and the acolyte just held for at least
Their
another
underwear.
5 minutes.
Let's get him naked.
That's totally get him naked. That's right.
I'm gonna assist in stripping the clothes off, or anything I can that is protective or arms that they have. I'm gonna assist
Okay.
removing
How
it.
about Lyric, and then I do the other
Yeah.
guy.
Yep.
So as you are stripping down Colian, Turlock, as you're removing the plate mail, you notice that it seems lighter than normal. In fact, it reminds you
The plate mail that I'm wearing.
of the plate mail that you're wearing as well.
Mm.
The mace feels light as well, and the shield feel lighter than what would normally be. Rifling through his pouch, you notice that there's a scroll in his pouch made of vellum.
Oh, weird.
I was gonna say human
Ah.
skin, but
I was thinking the exact same thing. That's crazy. Leatherface.
you'll
And the combined amount of
gain
coins
scroll.
between the three is about 70 some silver pieces.
As we're like, okay.
But they're both
So,
completely buck naked.
all right. I mean, as soon as they've been disarmed and everything, we're gonna start pounding on them again.
Well, you should do coup de grace, right?
No, they're captives. They're defenseless. They're unarmed. They're captives.
You know
You
what?
can't just
That's a
slay
great.
them in cold blood. That makes them no better
That's-
than them.
Yeah, you would do. Yeah, your guy. But that's a good question. I can't even believe that I didn't ask that. Held. How is that treated as far as the coup de grace? I mean, do you just roll like a
instant kill.
massive advantage? So if someone's held, we can just literally instantly kill them.
Yeah.
Especially if they're butt naked.
You just slit their throat. It takes, I would call that for a thief, it would take about 3 or 4 seconds to do it. And for anybody else, about 10 seconds.
So you got 6 tries in a round.
No, there's no tries. It's just,
I'm not saying with our luck we would need all 6 tries to be successful.
I mean, there's no rolls. It's just, you kill them.
I did not know that.
Yeah. There's nothing. They're defenseless. They're completely
So, I mean,
powerless in motion.
yeah,
It's
I
like
mean,
if
no,
you
it
snuck
tot-
up on somebody sleeping.
No, it
You
totally
can-
makes sense. I 100% know why. I mean, I completely agree. I just didn't know that it ruled that way. The ruling was that way with the spell. I
Yeah,
think
they
I
have-
was like
Yeah.
mixing it with 5th edition a little bit there.
Yeah, 5th edition. It's
Makes it
the
impossible
whole.
to die.
Yeah, but I rule 5th edition that if they're powerless or they're sleeping, and that goes for the players as well. If somebody
Yeah, yeah.
sneaks up in your tent in the middle of the night and tries to assassinate you, and you don't wake up
Yeah.
to their presence, you're dead. There's no. It's not a roll of dice. You don't have to defeat all your hit points, because hit points aren't how much health you have; they're your wherewithal. and only apply when you're in combat.
Come here. Zoe, come here.
It just doesn't mention it in the spell description. I think that's what always threw me off. It's like
Yeah.
not specifically stated in there about coup de grace.
But there's really, I don't think there's a coup de grace element in, like, handwritten in Raw.
Anywhere. Yeah, it's just kind of like up to the DM to use judgment with it. Yeah, because
Yeah.
it makes sense. They can't fucking do anything. They're
If you
hell.
can't do anything, you're dead.
They can't do anything. Yeah, just like
You are
the guy on his
completely
knee.
at the mercy of somebody.
Yeah.
Well, I think we should turn these two over. We should bind them up, gag them, and turn them over to the Castellan so they can do.
I
a
would
full
kill
trial.
the one. I would kill the acolyte too.
I mean, they did
No,
murder
I don't think
children.
that-
Shouldn't we just kill them?
Herlock is going to let you, man. And Thoden's not.
As
I
you
said
all
they should
stand there
try- they
arguing
should try
over
for
this,
their crimes.
the Castellan says, "We have justice here.
Yeah, they should be tried for their crimes.
They will be tried, and perhaps their fate will be worse than death."
And thanks for your help, guys.
They've all been
Fuck were
just
they doing
standing
the
back
whole
there.
time? Yeah.
As now here's the more funny thing. Seeing how that this was only 2 rounds of combat, as you all were there, soldiers started coming in through the doors to the east, the west, and the south. So it wasn't as if it was only you and the 2 guards.
Yeah, but yet they did not help.
So nobody was.
But I didn't want
Yeah.
them to take all the glory from you guys. Why don't you guys just
No,
not swing and miss
I
and
get it.
swing and
I
miss?
get it. Being a smart ass, dude. So yeah, no, it's great. I'm sure that after some adequate torture, there'll be lots of interesting things to learn from these 2 assholes. That is, unless they're complete zealot, that would have cyanide capsules in their tooth or something. I don't know. I don't know how they're going to react under questioning, but it should be interesting to see and be gleaned from them.
And while you eventually the
Like
2
all-
do come to and are before the effects of the hold wear off, they are all handcuffed and gagged.
Yeah, you better keep a short leash on these guys, man.
Yeah, don't let them escape.
The
Not just that,
Castellan
just watch.
picks
Make
up
sure
the
they can't
parchment.
patch shit.
The Castellan from the floor picks up the vellum, looks at it, and is like, I don't understand what this is. It seems... Do any of you have any idea what this might be?
Can I attempt to read it?
Lyric wants to look at it too.
I have ancient languages.
What ancient language?
It's not specific. I never wrote wrote one down.
You need to choose one for that, homie.
I don't know what ancient languages there are in Greyhawk, so I guess I'll look it up.
So when we run across an ancient language, I'll allow you to have that as your ancient language.
Okay.
You look at it and it doesn't really make sense to you either. It seems as if it's written in an arcane language, perhaps.
Okay.
And Lyric, the lore master, would not have any better luck.
Lyric, you look at it and you know it's spells.
Oh, well, is it
I have spellcraft.
clerical or was it? I can
They're
look at
probably
it.
divine if he's a priest.
Yeah, exactly. So I'll look at it.
You all are looking at it?
Yeah.
I'm a priest as well, and I don't recognize it at all.
Oh,
Yeah, it's not divine in nature.
Can I utilize spellcraft to get
Yeah.
some type of a clue? Okay.
You can't really make it out. You know that there's you can get the impression that there's a couple different spells here, but as far as getting a read as to what they are, you don't know.
And Thoda's not very smart, so he probably has no clue.
You do know that it more than likely is something of arcane magic.
Yeah.
And not divine. But that's all you can really glean from it.
Can Lyric do anything? Because she's got.
So who has the scroll right now? Kawana.
Yeah, I think Juana's got it. He picked it up.
Kawana,
Me,
are you
Kawana.
going? There
I'm
you go.
gonna hand it to Lyric for sure. I'm gonna hand it to her.
Okay, with Lyric, she has some arcane magic in her skill set, right?
Yeah, that's what she. Yeah, Bard.
So she'll examine the scroll closer and see if she can get anything from it.
You
Okay.
need
So give me a. What the hell?
Remember, you leveled up and you didn't have any spells to pick because we didn't have any scrolls, so you didn't even get anything for your level. And if you recognize it, and it's also of the level that you can cast, and then of course if you can actually memorize it, there's a few factors.
It'd be a good day.
And it would be a good day, yeah. And it seems to me that what are you wearing, though?
Toss me an intelligence in the tower. Lyric.
Okay.
They're definitely arcane spells. Where the hell did they go? There we go. There are 3 of them. You make out that they are one is a spider climb. Another spell in there is Maximilian's Earthen Grasp, from what you can make out of it. And the other is Charm Person.
Rad.
Maximilian's Earthen Grasp,
Mm-hmm.
Charm Person, and what's the first one did you say?
Spider Climb.
Spider Climb. Now, does that mean that does that mean I can add the spell to my, like, what level are they? I guess I looked that up, right?
Well, you're going to have to see if you can memorize them. They can also be just cast from the scroll, and then the scroll, they disappear from the
Try to
scroll.
memorize them.
Wouldn't it be more advantageous to memorize them?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
But you need time to do that or something?
Well,
Yes.
there's a chance that when you try to learn it, that you don't learn it, and then it's like wasted, if I'm remembering correctly.
Is that true?
Yes.
So, but it's still, I mean...
And you can
take your
never,
shot.
ever learn that spell.
What? I didn't know about that. You
Yep.
can never try to learn that
What do
same one
you-
over again?
What are the odds of, well, like, what do you have to roll?
It's on your
You have it
character
on-
sheet
on
under
your sheet.
intelligence. It'll be a chance to learn spell. Yeah, if you fail to learn a spell, you can never try to learn it again.
Oh, learn
65.
65% probability.
Can she increase that anyway?
Yeah, with increasing her intelligence.
I mean, like
Artificially, no.
yeah.
Or I could just keep the spell and just use the spells once. And...
Yeah, but I
Yeah,
would
but it's
try
worth the
that.
risk.
It's worth the risk. There's 3 of them.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's
you're
worth the
gonna
risk.
get at least one. You know what I mean? The chances are high that
They are our chances. You have to be careful.
it's 65%. I mean, I would say probably 1 or 2 are gonna get memorized.
Yeah.
So I would do,
And it is
yeah,
hard.
and then okay, so if on the one she fails, where is she gonna make note of that she can never learn that again? Just
I have a
on her sheet
spreadsheet.
where. Okay, you're the man. Right on.
I have a spreadsheet.
Okay.
That's what the D52 is all about.
Yeah, I was wondering what that. Okay. And Thodan, no, I can't use a mace. So no, it doesn't apply to me. Or shield, or plate, or any of that.
Hopefully the Castellans don't let us scoop all this stuff up. So we have plate, mace, shield, scroll, 70 silver, 2 sets of chainmail, a club. What was the other guy armed with?
I'm sorry, repeat that one more time, Matt.
So we have the plate, the mace, the shield, the scroll,
Yep.
and 70 silver pieces
Yep.
amongst the 3 of them. And then there was 2 sets of chainmail, one on each of the other rogue guys. And one
clubs.
of the rogue guys had a club.
They both had clubs.
Okay, clubs.
Yep.
Okay, and nothing. And we have their robes and all their crap.
Yep.
They can go to jail naked. And we gave the holy symbol to the Castellan.
Yep. The unholy symbol.
Yeah.
I guess I can toss that stuff into the inventory for you all.
Yeah.
Well, if you wait, well, you can throw an inventory. But when we all get out of here, I can cast detect magic on it, so we know for
Yeah.
sure what.
Gather it up, and then we'll. Yeah.
Because right now we think the plate, the mace, the shield.
All right, so everything's in the party sheet inventory.
So we should leave it all there until we can go cast on it.
So, Lyric, what are you going to do with that scroll?
I'm going to, I guess I'm going to roll to see if, I'm going to try to memorize all 3.
Well, we should go back to go back to the inn where we're sleeping.
Yeah, you can
I don't
do
think
that.
you want to do that right here.
I need to
Okay.
complete my training.
I will just take the scroll then and
Okay.
go into my...
What?
Yeah, but you're.
So the Castellan says we will interrogate them for any information. Would any of you like to be present for this?
Juana would love it.
I gotta
I
complete
will.
my training. We would be interested in their belongings, though, the mace and the shield and plate armor.
You can have them.
Okay.
I would like to hear these men scream.
And speaking for Uncle Owen, I'm sure he would definitely want to be there to write some ballads about the agony he goes through.
Yeah.
He says, the Castellan says, and as a plus to all of this, you all can have access to the apartment that they had. It has been thoroughly cleansed and blessed.
Okay.
Nice.
if you choose.
Okay.
Sounds like an idea.
You have earned it. Either that or you could all stay in the barracks with my men.
Listen to this, dude.
I think the apartment
As
would be one.
as he chuckles. As he then looks at the symbol that you threw onto his desk, he's like, "What a foul god is this in homage to?"
We believe that's ooze, right? Or something like that.
We have reason to believe it's I use the old.
There you go.
Use the old. Potato, potato. I use.
Good memory, man. Well done.
This
I'm a
surely
great
you
nerd.
jest.
Just not.
No, we do not jest.
The old one has infected this province.
And when we finish our training, we plan on visiting his cave next.
Your land is sick, and these 3 men are responsible. I'd like to be present to hear them scream.
You are most welcome. Perhaps you might have some techniques from your land that could be employed as well.
He smiles at that and says, absolutely. Happy to help.
And he's like, "Well, let's go."
When are you planning on doing this interrogation? Tomorrow or?
That's a good question.
Well, today is free day, so we will commence the activities tomorrow morning.
The festivities, you mean?
Is that not what I said? Thank you for correcting me.
Humans
Okay,
are
well,
sick, man.
No, they are.
Why do we like to torture each other?
So it's about 10 o'clock in the morning, and you all leave the Castellan's office.
Well, we should go to our new apartment.
I'm gonna, for the rest of my training, I'm gonna try out that new shield and mace.
Well, let me cast detect magic on it first, just to make sure.
Okay.
All 3 items are
Forgot to
magical.
have that.
Okay.
All right.
Does anybody else use a mace?
I
Who
use a
uses
mace.
maces?
I use
Oh.
a mace.
Thodan uses maces
Mace
as
is
well.
my secondary. Mace is my secondary arm. But you already have a magic
Thodan.
shield, don't you, Thoden?
Yeah, I have a magic shield, so I definitely don't
So
need.
if I take the shield, I would be willing to part with the mace.
Well, I'm also interested in the plate, but if the plate's light, because I can't. Like,
It's
my
human
movement is
sized.
slow already. Okay, so I can't even shrink it down.
No. Well, maybe if Guana can get it to. Wait, no, that's a grow potion. Never mind. No.
Wow, that's going to bring in some big bucks.
Yeah.
Can Bart use shields and Tui?
It's not. I don't think it's something that you would be using.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah, I would like the shield, and I'd be willing to. If Thoden
Are you
wants the
fully
mace, that's
magic-
his primary weapon.
Are you fully magic decked out now? Armor,
Not
broadsword.
weapons. I don't have any magical weapons.
I thought you had a keen broad sword.
No, my bastard sword. That's just from specialization and my
I see.
cavalier bonus.
Yeah.
I don't possess a magic item other than my armor.
Right.
But I'd like to add the shield if it's magical.
It's magical.
Yeah.
And Thodin, since mace is his primary weapon, I'd be willing to part with that.
Yeah. Well, I don't hit shit, so don't be
Yeah.
so quick to part with it.
No, dude. You take. If mace is your primary.
Well, yeah, Mason crossbow.
Yeah, take that.
Yeah.
Man.
All right. Well, I'll be happy to take that. I gotta make sure it's not
Lyric
evil.
got what
Make your shitty chance to
got what
hit
she
a little
wanted.
bit better. You know.
So I'll take
There you
the shield. Which one's the magical one?
Probably the one that says 1 next to it.
That one. I'll grab that.
It's pretty crazy, this back protection, Scoot, that I broadcasted in the chat.
Say
Plate
that
mail,
again.
I don't know. If it's magical, if it's better than a +1, but if it is just +1, we could sell it or we could give it to Frath or Herkati or Erdsey.
Yep.
What did you want to?
Well, because it would be. It's a shame that it doesn't fit Thodin. But if the plate mail is magical, maybe give it to one of our hirelings, Frath or Erdsey or Herkati.
Well, but it's also probably worth 6,000 to 8,000 experience points.
Right, exactly. That would be nice to sell
So
too.
if we sell it, that will help the cause.
Right. I think that would be better actually than giving it to a hireling.
Yeah.
I mean, I will admit we are very generous to our hirelings.
Yeah,
We spent
I
1,000 gold healing one of them.
You're not. There's no argument. I agree. The experience points would be nice.
Yeah, it sounds good to me. Just sell it.
Yeah, you know how I am about yeah, for sure.
I think we have to know what it is before we can sell it, though, right?
Right, exactly. Now, if it is something special, I might want to keep it.
Well, yeah. But can't you spend the time trying to identify what it is, right?
I don't know. That's up to the DM.
Yeah. Or you could take
I
it
got
to
2 more days of training before I can level up.
Sure. But after that, you could spend some time with it and see if you could figure out what it is.
Yeah. Yeah, let me investigate what it is, as well as the shield, which I'm willing to bet is like a +1 or something.
Okay, well, I'll spend the next 2 days beating up various stumps with the mace.
And so then, Lyric, you want to make those
I'm going-
rolls?
Yes,
Yeah, I'm
sir.
gonna
Let's get you some spell.
do my damnedest to learn these spells
Here
here.
comes the fun. Which one are you trying to memorize to
Let's just
write
go in
into your
order.
spell book first, to learn first?
What were
Go
the
in
three
the order
spells?
that you
by the way?
said them. Spider climb.
Okay. Double click that.
Wait, spider
Learn.
climb. What do I just click on learn?
Double click that learn.
Okay.
Try as you might.
We need to roll low.
Oh my god!
Damn it. I was thinking that it was good, but low is
You-
better, huh?
You need to get Kawana's dice. Put yours away.
That fucking sucks, dude. That's
Damn
like
it.
such a good spell too.
Spider climb.
Okay, just roll the next one.
All right, Maximilian's earthen grasp.
Got it.
Got
Yeah.
that.
So you can
Good or not.
go to spells and search for that spell and drag that onto
Okay.
your character sheet under your actions tab.
Roll the next one.
Okay, I will do that. Should I go ahead and- I'm just
Kawana's
gonna
all
roll
like
some-
excited.
No, I'm bummed, man. The spider climb is the shit,
Ah.
man. That's like such a fun spell.
Yeah.
Spell saved my life more than a few times, man.
Maximilian's good.
What was the other one that she couldn't get either that we
I need to mark my spreadsheet so I can tell you.
it was something that I really like.
I don't even know how I'm supposed to.
Shocking Grasp,
Don't worry about that yet. I'll help you with that.
Dancing
Nick.
Lights,
I'll
and
help you.
Chainsaw.
Just say again, Scoot. Sorry.
She did not learn Shocking Grasp, Dancing Lights, and Chainsaw.
I thought it was something else. Those don't ring a bell. Maybe you rolled it. Go ahead and roll the other one, babe.
What's the other spell on this scroll?
Charm person.
Ooh, that's a
Try
good
that
one.
Okay, here we go. Charm person.
I don't even know what
Come
the
on,
one
baby.
that is. To be honest.
Yeah.
You got
There you
Charm
go.
Person too. 2 out of 3.
That's pretty good. 2 out of 3 isn't bad.
So what you do is you go to, what was it? Maximilian's? I don't even know what that spell is. Go to spells.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Got it here.
You
Is
found
that
it?
Tome of Magic or Player's Handbook?
Yeah.
Tome of Magic, it says.
Well, there's 2 of them. So is there divine and an arcane? Oh wait, no.
No, this is
Okay.
Stony
So
Craft.
just grab that right there. Go to your spells tab. I mean, first. Action.
Yep.
Powers. Yeah.
Okay.
And then just drag it on there.
Earthen Grasp.
Yeah.
How?
Just
Where?
drag it and drop it. It will go right where it needs to go.
Oh.
You guys hear that? Is my mic picking that up?
What?
The hail?
No, I don't hear
No.
it. You're getting hail?
Yeah.
Wow.
Now the next one. Charm person. That's a level 1 spell, right? The I'll look it up. Just drag and drop it.
Charm person.
Yeah.
Yeah, Charm Person's level 1.
Sucks. We need to get you a level 2 spell. Go to the Maximilian and open it up really quick.
Let's take a quick 10 bathroom
Yeah, no worries.
drink refill.
All right.
I'll look at it. Broadcast it for me.
I did.
Says it's a level 2. Level 2. Just scroll down. I think I know why. Here, delete this. I think it's because you dropped it into the level 1. Don't, here, just delete it. Just delete it.
How do I delete it?
That red, yeah.
Oh.
And charm.
right?
Yeah, see, it did it. It just, exactly. So, done, stop editing. Yeah, it's because you had dragged it once into there. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So you, and then
Did I do the right thing for charm person?
I'm sure, I think charm's level 1. Yeah, level 1. And then watch, click on that for that. Level 2. There you go. Yeah, you can get out of prep mode for now, and when you rest, you know, because you still have color spray and shield. It's because you haven't prepared it yet. Remember, it's combat, so you still have color spray, shield, and 2 potions of healing.
Why is it?
Because you don't have it. Because you don't have it prepared yet.
So I can.
See, if you had like that 2nd level clicked up there, just wait, and I'll show you how to do it. Did you see this right here? So, yeah, the earthen grasp. Yeah. I know, it's actually nice. It's a nice spell. It's a good one. Your character is like 10 times more useful than mine now. Yeah, it's like a tough. Yep.
All right, I'm back.
All right, dude.
I'm here. Reading about spider climb, which I didn't get.
Yeah, it's
Rubbing salt into a wound, are you?
Yeah.
that's a really fun one.
That earth and grasp one's pretty cool too.
Yeah,
Alright,
that
I'm
one's
back.
pretty. That one is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Is it that where a hand comes out of the ground and grabs somebody?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And the hand actually gets hit points.
A
Double
lot of hit points.
the
Maybe it'll hit something.
Yeah.
What kind of spell is Maximilian's Earth and Grasp? Is it a conjuration summoning?
It says level 2 evocation.
Conjuration?
Evo.
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 Cation.
Evo.
I put it in the chat.
You actually use that add-on. Pretty
What?
cool.
Right now? Scoot?
Shut up.
The sharing is caring.
Oh yeah, dude, that's like a must. They actually officially added that for 5e, you know?
Really?
It should, I don't know. Yeah, it should be a core RPG feature. Like that's like a must. I don't
Yeah.
That's like something that saves the DMs so much headache, you know?
Yeah.
Even other players, you know? It's like, here's the rule. You know? Share it. Yeah, man, that's like I would say that's like a critical workflow play feature right there. Being able to like quickly just display the rules in the chat from anywhere. I begged the guy to add it for 2E and he did it the same day. So thank you, Spencer, for getting this working in 2E.
Thank you, Spencer.
You're welcome. I actually went on there, dude, and I talked to him. I like back and forth for like a day about it, and he added it for Pathfinder and for this
That's pretty
to
cool.
2E. Yeah.
Two crits and 2 spells.
I have
Yeah,
Feeling
that
pretty good.
Bane's Joy of Painting. I haven't used it
Oh,
yet.
you
though.
do? Yeah, it looks like it would solve some of your problems. I mean, at least for now until
How do you
they-
access it? Because I have it loaded.
I haven't loaded it. I don't know. All I know is that it's like a palette, you know, where you can drop all your favorite shit. What he said, he suggested something cool to me is you know how like you can get like spell effects, spell templates, like the area of effect templates like fireball and
Yep.
lightning, you know. You just take all that and instead of like having all this hotkey dedicated to it,
yeah.
you know, you just drop it all in the palette and you make like a palette called My Spell Effects, you know? So, and then you could obviously you could also use it, you know, my favorite brushes, you know, my desert brushes, you know, so you don't got to go dig through that shit every single time.
5e has Rob Toohey built a nice add-on. Not Rob did. Rob didn't do it, but part of his someone in his group. Somebody in his group built one that is spell tokens.
Yeah, I have it. That B9 one.
Yeah, that's it. Is it B9? I thought it was Rob
Yeah.
Toohey.
Yeah, it's B9 and it's you can drag the token like onto the spell in the action tab, but I honestly found it's kind of buggy, dude. And at the end of the day, the DM still needs to drop the token on the screen, right?
No. No.
No?
No, the
How does the
player
player
casts a
drop?
spell on him and it automatically goes through it. It's pretty slick.
You'll have to send that to me, man. I don't think I'm talking about the same one.
I will.
I've never seen one where the player could actually drop an art asset onto the screen.
Yep.
I didn't even think that was
It's
allowed.
it's critically awesome essentials or something like that. It's part of that whole thing.
I see. Yeah, it's interesting. I thought that was completely locked out for players to like in core RPG for them not to be able to drop art assets.
Yeah.
We wonder how they got around that problem. That's like a client thing, right? You know,
Yeah.
to be able to like you're serving up the table. Like I don't know how they would have gotten around to get it to where somebody could drop a local asset or you know, that's weird. All right.
All right. So we're saying that the day is past. Yes.
Yeah, Lyric. I mean, we went back to the apartment, and well, I didn't. They did. I guess they were gonna do it. And Turlock was gonna train. And
Where did you go?
Odan, were you coming with me to the festivities?
No, he's going to play with the mace.
Okay, I'm gonna play with this man.
I got this giant fly. It keeps flying right in front of me. Knowing that he's at my monitors and I'm not going to swat him.
It's
Yeah,
Seth
that might be
Brundle.
bad. Haha. Yeah, it's Brundlefly, man. Don't fuck with Brundlefly. Take a deep and penetrating dive into the gene pool.
And I shall give you all the long rest that you
Yeah.
need.
Can I memorize my about level 2 spell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a new day.
Okay.
Do you
A
know how
new
to
day
do
has
it?
dawned.
Kawana, make sure you heal yourself last night.
Okay. I'm just helping my wife with this 1 second, but I will scroll up. Let's see.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, you did it right. Now yeah, watch. Go to combat and see. Boom. See the little dot? That means that you can cast it. So you have what do you have? 2 level 1 and 1 level 2? So where's your 2 level 1s? Shield and then that. Okay. Shield's pretty good, especially if you're gonna get up melee. Because I mean, what's Gaze reflection? Charm's pretty badass. You know what? I would get rid of shield and do charm. Yeah, so just go to prep and then undo it with the arrow. I thought you could, like, unmemorize it. I thought there would be like that right there. You see what I'm saying?
Make it a 0 and make that.
Yeah, try it.
So,
Did that work? Yeah, it worked. Perfect.
it is Star Day the
Easily
8th
memorized.
of good month. Corporal
Now, what
Mars
about-
comes and grabs you, Kawana,
All right, hold on.
and asks,
What-
are you ready?
Yeah, Thodan, what were you saying about the healing? Sorry.
You should have healed yourself last night.
Yeah, okay. Can I do that, Scoot? Sorry, I was helping Laura with I would have cast. I had 2 cure light wounds. I would have healed myself up. Can I just blow them
Vaughn,
out
if
right
you
now?
don't heal yourself all the way, you're going to get 3, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I had 2 cure light wounds that I hadn't used from yesterday.
So roll 2 die 8.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So that's half down. Thank you.
Vaughn, you'll
Do I get 1 back naturally too for a sleep?
No.
Already
'cause I-
gave you that. Are you tending to his wounds?
I will, yeah, sure.
All right. You're down to 1 hit point shy of a full house.
Hey, he
Thank
gets
you.
3 because of me.
Yep, I gave him 3. He was at 8 wounds. I threw in the 1
Killed
for the
4.
rest.
Okay, I didn't see the one.
So you got 7
Well,
back.
8.
Yeah, you were
4.
down.
Yep, that's 7.
And Lyric should be at 0, or she should be fully healed.
I only have 1
Wound.
wound now. Oh, now I'm fully healed.
Makes sense.
So who is going to the Castellan
I'm going.
torture
I mean-
party?
I'm going. For sure, I'm going. Is there anywhere I can buy snacks before we go?
Snack.
Yeah, actually, there is outside of the bar in the little trade circle. There's a couple folks who sell pig's tongue on a stick, dipped in some cherry balsamic type.
Oh, well, I'm buying
Oh my
that.
god, that sounds delicious.
I'm buying that, dude. That's like right out of Conan, the lizard on a stick.
Dipped in cherry balsamic. Mm.
I am buying that, man. That sounds wonderful.
You also
That's
have
like a-
Sounds fun.
Be back.
Lyric though?
you also have brother Martin's Bakery, which is
that's fancy.
right next to the Travelers Inn.
Like
He makes
pastries or
Breads,
bread.
he makes pastries, he makes muffins.
He makes
Lyric wants to go
diabetics.
just for the food.
Say
Just
what?
tags along with Kawana. Lyric wants to go along with Kawana just for the food.
Just for the food?
Yeah.
Well, there's not going to be much food at the party.
Well, for the food on the way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thodan, so Turlock is training. Thodan,
I'm playing with the mace.
so you're training essentially.
He's playing with his mace.
So it's
Yeah.
just Lyric
about that.
and Kawana. Perfect. So you arrive at the dungeon, and there in a rack are the 2 naked gentlemen.
They didn't clothe them?
Hell
No.
no. And where is the dungeon? Just so I can get my bearings here. Where is our new apartment and where is the dungeon on the key?
So your
Map.
apartment is. Let's rename it now.
It's right next to the jeweler.
Oh, we took theirs?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay. Yeah, are we sure we want to sleep in that shit?
they cleaned it.
They cleaned it and blessed it.
Okay. Place has bad mojo, man. It's like Dahmer's apartment. It literally is like Jeffrey Dahmer's apartment. Okay, so that's our place now. Great.
Yep.
Party apartment. And where's the dungeon in here?
Well, you're taken to the keep fortress by where the castellan's chambers were, but you were taken through a passageway that goes down into the basement area of the.
So in the castellan's chamber, which is this northern section of the keep underneath this.
Yes, so you go back through one of the towers to the north of that room. And find yourself down in the basement, where there are cells and torture implements. Not unlike the you weren't there. Not unlike those that Lyric has witnessed firsthand prior to her meeting up with you with the party.
Right. When we were imprisoned.
Yep, you and Thodan.
All right, cool. I bought 3 of those tongue on a stick. So how much was that? Yeah, how much was that? I gotta subtract that from my inventory, buddy.
Silver each.
Okay.
And I bought the cherry thing.
That's the tongue on a stick.
That is the tongue on the stick? It's cherry covered?
Yeah.
Yep.
Cherry sauce, balsamic.
Great balsamic sauce.
Yeah. So
That sounds disgusting.
wonderful. There was a pastry shop there
just bought a
too.
pastry.
Yeah. So
You went and bought
3 silver?
pastries?
Yeah.
So for the
much is that?
pastries, how many did you buy?
I was especially hungry, so I bought 2.
10?
2.
2.
2.
It'd be a silver for the pair.
Okay. Where is that? Oh, right here.
Yeah, it's cool now, isn't it? It's such a cool extension. I
Yeah.
love that. Makes it so much easier.
Silver pieces.
Yeah. And then purchase.
Or did you say 1 silver piece?
2 for the pair.
Okay.
And then see it'll put it right in the chat. It's cool, huh? I installed that like right when I saw him that he had it. Shit's cool. I don't even know. I haven't used convert or add yet.
So,
But that's
you're down in this basement dungeon. Mildewy, musty smelling place. You're hearing the screams from Kulyan echoing through the chamber.
want to smile.
The man who
Lyric
is
not
torturing
sure she
him,
wanted
you've never
to be
seen
here.
before. He's a short man with a disfigured looking face. Kind of fits the role of what you would assume a torturer would look like. He breaks out multiple instruments on the poor, or maybe not so poor, pair. Yet they give up no information and only keep reciting some prayer to use.
Yeah, I figured they were going to go out like this. These are zealots of Eus, man. They're not going to crack. We're not going to learn shit from them.
What if I charm one of them?
That's the question. Is there any magic user? Is there anybody down here that is a magic user of any kind? Or are these just all guards?
Guards and a
torturers?
torturer and a castellan. And the castellan looks as if he's getting tiring of this. As if it's...
Charm.
He keeps saying this is a waste of time. We should just execute them.
Now, if I were to charm one of them, is it easier to Is there like a difference? Like, should I charm the weaker one versus the, you know, what I mean? Like,
Well,
should I charm
we
the
don't.
acolyte or should I
Well, we don't know. I mean, I would prefer to charm
the main guy?
the main. Yeah,
Julian?
but still, I mean, we don't
Why are
know
you gonna
what's
charm
in
him?
To try to get some info, like if they trust me and
Yeah,
I could try to get information out of them, right?
yeah.
Let me read this spell.
That's exactly what it is. They're not talking, just trying to charm them into revealing some information. That's exactly how it works.
Let's see here. It says he would regard the caster as a trusted friend
Yeah.
and an ally.
Yeah, so find out what's in the cave system.
Yeah. We just use this in Temple of
It
Elemental
says
Evil.
he might believe the caster if assured that the only chance to save the, oh, that's not what I mean. I mean, I could definitely influence him too, probably with it, right?
Yeah.
To talk.
What do you think, Scoot? Are you reading it?
So what are you guys gonna do?
She wants to
I'm gonna
charm to
charm.
get information out of him because they're not talking.
You can try.
Okay.
What do we want to know too? Like what's in the
Well, you
cave?
got
Why are
clues.
they
We're
here?
gonna be here like at least one more night. You'll get your spell back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, they're not talking. It's about as good an idea as you can get. Good idea. What do we want to know though?
Yeah.
Like what
We want
they
to know
regard her as
what's in the cave system, right? Like
what's in there, why they're here. I mean,
why they're here, right?
where's the temple? Is the temple located in the cave?
We know this guy's not the
We
leader.
already
Who's the
know.
leader?
Who's the leader? Who do they worship? The usual suspects. All right.
Okay. Well, let's see here. I mean,
Is he in the combat tracker?
I know that's what I'm looking for.
He is.
Combat tracker. Sensor.
Yeah.
So who are you charming?
Hold on, I'm just trying to.
Oh, you don't need to be on the map. Just click on him.
Oh, okay.
Control click him. Yeah, I don't know why. She's trying to charm Kulin.
Julian Domain.
Okay, you got him targeted.
I do? Oh.
Doesn't
How come I can't see anything?
scroll down. Where are you in here?
Well, if I,
Yeah, it doesn't say on her combat tracker.
I'll
doesn't
just
s-
cast it.
Yeah, it doesn't say anyone's targeted. It's weird.
I see it as targeted.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it doesn't list it as targets on hers. Oh, rad. Nice. What's up with the deliverance music whenever that goes off? Can you play that again? How to here? Hold on. Save. What does it save? Failed. Okay, so save failed. Target failed. Here, I'm just gonna take it.
I'll play it. Oh, now you cause two to go off at the same time.
Ah, what the hell is that, man? Is that like Western?
That's
Dope.
for when your target fails. Now, if you
Huh.
fail, you would hear this.
yeah, I'm very familiar with that one, dude.
Okay, so
Does Coolin look like he's warming up to Lyric?
he's in definite pain.
Mm.
It doesn't look like he's much in any position to acknowledge much that's going on. For they have been at it for a couple hours with him. Long enough
Okay.
for Kawana to have eaten all 3 of his pig tongues.
Dude, delicious.
I call the torturer to. Can I call off the torturer? You know, hey, like, let me talk to him for a bit.
Great idea.
Have at it. Have at it, my dear. I have exhausted most of my possibilities. I had one thing left, and that was to cut out his tongue and stuff it up his nose. But I shall desist until you have said your wishes.
How long does charm last?
Thank you. Let me read that. Let me see here.
I'll find it for you.
Okay. Hewlin, listen to me. I may be your only hope here.
He looks up at you. What is it, my dear? My child.
Hewlin, they will let you go if you will only answer some simple questions. Do you trust me?
You are my daughter. Of course I trust you.
Yes, I am your daughter. That's right. That's right.
What is it, dear Lyric?
Hewlin, please tell me, what have you been doing in the cave?
I cannot trust those around us.
Yes, you can.
Have everyone bell.
Okay.
Can I hear them talking?
While you're in there, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna attempt to gather everyone, the guards, the torturer, and everything, and escort them out of the room into the next room, so that Lyric and him are alone.
Okay. You succeed in doing so.
Okay.
He goes,
we are
"Oh,
alone
my
now,
daughter.
Hewlin."
You know.
What did you?
You know what we are up to.
Well, you know, I want to hear it from your lips.
It is what has brought you here. From so far away, my dear.
I love to hear your voice, Father. Please, just tell me. Tell me again. Remind me. I want to hear it from your lips.
The old one.
What have you? The old one. Eus?
Yes. As you say the name Hughes, you see a sigh of relief wash his face.
You love Eus, don't you? And what are you doing? What should I ask Spencer? Like, what is your purpose in the cave specifically?
Please, tell me, what have you learned on your travel?
Zoe, come here. Zoe, come here. Zoe, come here. Zoe, come here.
Keep toying with him.
It is such a shame that you were held captive for a brief moment of time.
It is a shame. It is a shame.
Yeah, it is a shame.
Ask him about the temple.
The altar is almost ready.
Almost ready for what, Father?
For the ceremony. What else?
And this is the ultimate ceremony, the one that you've been preparing for all this time?
Yes. The one where you will be sacrificed.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh yes, yes, of course. And what else do you need for the ceremony? Is it just me?
And 7 other children. Much like you.
Live sacrifices. Living sacrifices. To be put to death on the altar?
Yes. You ask silly questions. You are versed in this.
Oh, I will be happy to give my life to use.
You will become immortal.
Yes. It is great to serve the old one. How many other children do you have? And where are they?
I do not know. I am not in charge of that.
Oh, who is in charge of that?
The old one.
And remind me,
He
Father.
will bring those when he's ready.
Do we know where the temple is? Where is this? Where is the temple? Where do I go when I am to sacrifice myself?
You will be called, and I will take you.
You will escort me personally?
Yes. We can have it no
Are
other
you-
way.
There is no other way? You can't just tell me where to go? What if you... is there anyone else who can show the way?
I know the way. Why would I need someone else to show us the way? You're talking silly, daughter.
Is it in one of the caves, Father?
As you're asking him questions, he's starting to nod out.
Uh-oh. Well, I always was a silly girl, Father, as you know. Or are we prepared to do this, as soon as you're released?
He doesn't respond. It looks like he is either passed out or has succumbed to his wounds.
Well, I'm glad we've had this time to bond. Rest now, my father.
You had confirmed a bunch of shit. Is he dead? Can we check his pulse? I'm in the other room actually, so
I
I
call
can't.
Kwana in.
Koana, you are beckoned
Dead?
forth.
Yeah, I come in, but I make sure that the guards, the torturer, everybody else just stays in the other room while I go in there, because I'm not sure what I'm gonna find when I go in there. I'm waiting. So I go in there and I notice that he's unconscious, and the first thing I do is I check for a vital sign.
He still breathes.
Okay, is there any way that we can I don't know. I don't know if keeping him alive. The guy is too dangerous, man. He's too dangerous. We already know. We just confirmed all our suspicions. They're 100% confirmed now. So I don't see the purpose of keeping the guy alive. The torture is going to kill him. What did he say? He was going to cut out his tongue and stick it
Shove it
in
up
his
his
nose.
nose.
Yeah. So I mean, it's just escalating, and the dude
Joey,
and how
Joey,
wounded does he look? Does he look
Joey.
death's door? How much more of this shit can he take?
He looks like he can face the chopping block for a public execution.
Okay, I'll let that just take its natural course then. Yeah. Oh, good. Now,
From
what
the
do you
corner,
see?
you hear, "Lady, lady, lady,
Who is it? The torturer?
lady."
Who's there?
You look over, and it's the acolyte.
Oh,
Oh, I forgot about him.
yeah.
Yes. What is
You're
it?
a liar.
Oh shit.
And you're a dead man.
May
Shut your
they
mouth or
use
I'll set it for you.
curse your soul as you walk.
I'm gonna spit on your corpse when when the axeman takes your head tomorrow. Shut your mouth when talking to the lady, or I'll shut it for you.
At that, he starts to burst out in a maniacal laughter, cackling
I punch him in the face.
gleefully.
I'm gonna punch him in the face as hard as I can.
As hard as you can?
As hard as I can. Right in the face. Just one punch. Definitely not a love tap.
Oh no. As hard as you can is never going to be a love tap. Oh,
No.
I like this.
I don't like child murdering, pedophile, sadistic EUs worshipping. Kwana
As
doesn't
you
like
punch him in the face, you hear the telltale sound of bones breaking in his jaw as his
No.
jaw dislocates off to the right.
Try
You see
laughing
that his
at
face is no longer aligned at all.
Hmm.
There, I made some improvements for you.
I made some improvements for you.
He utters no more sound except a scream of pain.
That's right.
Words
Shut your mouth.
words come out no longer.
Yep. Mission
Wow.
accomplished.
I can't tell if Spencer's talking or not because he's in the kitchen.
The mission was
He-
accomplished.
At the sound of the noise, in come the castellan and guards, as well as the torturer. The torturer asks, "Did you get what you were looking for?"
I just grin and look at my fist and I say, absolutely.
"Not you,
Yeah.
silly. The fair maiden."
Yes, I got some information. However, we still don't know exactly where where this
We know where.
altar is. Oh, we
know.
do. know
Castellan
I
says, let us return to my office, the three of us,
it? Yeah.
and discuss
Yeah,
this
we know.
further.
Hey, Zoe.
We've known all of this. I mean, it was all guesswork, but we just confirmed it. So that was
Guards,
good. The charm.
prepare these men to be executed at high noon today.
Oh, good.
Ring the
Enjoy your
bell.
time in the 9. I'm gonna turn around and say enjoy your time in Malbong. What's the 7th layer of hell? It's like the worst one.
7th layer of hell.
Yeah.
Maldamini.
Maldamini. Yeah, enjoy your time in Maldamini.
It's Avernus. Dis.
Did. Yeah.
What's the third? Mammon is the third ruler. What's the third hell?
Dude, I used to know all of it.
Avernus, Dis. Oh no, Dis is the city.
This is
the
second.
plane is-
That's the second level is Dis with the City of Iron, and then the
third is
one,
Mammon's the ruler, but I forget the name of the plane.
It's kind of isn't that the
Fourth
one with
is
like
Phlegathos. 5 is Stygia. 6
Yeah.
is Malbolga. Maldamini. 8 is Cana. And 9 is Nessus.
Yeah, and then 10 is like there's
There's
kind
no
of
10.
a 10.
Well, 10's Dante. There's 10 levels in Dante.
Yeah,
9 levels in D&D.
I read something and I think it was 2nd edition or maybe it was 3rd, where it was like there's like a gigantic pit in the 9th level. It's not really another level, but it's like just this super deep abyss on the 9th level, and at the bottom of it is like the
Minaris.
giant, like,
Minaris is 3rd level.
Okay.
Minaris. Yeah, that's it.
I'll send you what I'm talking about. It's cool.
And so, Castellan takes you to his quarter, to his office, and asks Lyric, what did you get out of him?
Well, they're planning to sacrifice 8 children to use
8?
at the altar. I believe it was 8, yes. He said me and 7 others. He thought I was his daughter.
Are you his daughter?
Well, no. Fortunately.
Then you have nothing to fear.
The false Tritherian priests are acolytes of Euse, as we had feared. We must clear the caves.
Do you know where this temple is that the sacrifice will occur in?
Aye.
The bugbears spoke of this evil cave. You know its location?
Aye.
Well, I don't need to waste any more of your time then.
Surely you will send a detachment of men to assist.
I cannot afford to release a detachment of men. You see the state of our state of our arms.
Then it is up
That
to
is
us
why
to
you are
solve the
heroes.
Well done, Kathleen. Well done.
That was epic, dude. I love that. That was- Oh my god. Should I have sent them to Maldamini? Maybe I should have sent them to Kenya, man. I don't
Cana?
know. I'm looking at the hells. Yeah, I'm looking at the hells right now.
Well,
Cana's the 8th. Cana's ice.
did he kill his own
ice
brother?
cold.
Did he kill his own
Yeah.
brother?
Cain? Yeah,
Cana.
Cain did.
Did this guy kill his own brother?
No.
Well, that's just it. Because they worship Ayuz, who's chaotic evil, his soul would go to the abyss,
Yes.
not the 9
Ah,
hells.
yeah, that's even better. Yeah, no, the abyss is terrible. That's way better. Yeah, Jubilix's lair or some shit. Some demonic being ripped apart Hellraiser, everyday Hellraiser like place. Yeah,
So,
beautiful.
on your way, young adventurer heroes,
Oh, this
as
is
the
cool.
question mark above his head changes from yellow to gray. Nobody got that one. I thought it was.
No,
No,
I
I was
totally,
trying to figure
dude.
it
I
out
was,
with you.
yeah, no, I heard you say it, and I'm like, wait a minute, what the? Oh,
I
okay,
was
he's going
opening the map to
NPC.
see if he was on there with a
He's video
question mark.
gaming it. Like, I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, no, that was good, Scoot. I like that.
What?
It's
Still
video
don't get
game,
it.
like the question mark above the head goes from yellow to gray.
Oh.
Yeah,
Because you've
Okay.
accepted the
complex.
quest.
we accepted the quest.
I don't play enough video games.
I do. Christ. Obviously, Scoot and I do.
Yeah. You guys are on the same level there.
Jeez. All right, so you head out of the room.
Nice little map on here.
Now you can take this information back to your friends, but not before you go and watch the execution. And as the calling goes out to all around, the town square itself has quite a gathering. As folks stand around, and rather unceremoniously, the two are both decapitated. Interestingly, as the decapitation of Julian happens, you swear that you hear a scream from the hills as his head is relieved of its body.
From the hills.
From the hills to the north.
Oh.
Interesting.
Hell?
What
Could
kind
be
of
that
scream?
you imagined it.
Yeah. What kind
Perhaps
of scream? What did it sound like?
A deep scream, not like a high-pitched scream, but a very deep scream, as if something's limb was severed from its body.
What the fuck? Okay, so like a howl of pain and but not of remorse, but like of pain and anguish.
Like
Yes.
he's connected to the old one. I mean, couldn't it just be the god?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I have no idea this.
As you stand amongst yourselves, you all look to each other as you hear this and realize that you did actually hear this.
Yeah, that's interesting. And it was from the north. Can we gauge about how far away? That's gonna be difficult, I know, but like.
What, does he have a twin brother living in the hills?
Doppelganger.
Oh shit! Nicely played there, Lyric.
Fuelin'
I
and
just, yeah,
Fuelin'
I'm
and
like
Fuelin'?
trying to rationalize what this could be, but or articulate what. So, do we? I mean, can we guess about how far away?
You would, if you had to guess, knowing the limit. I mean, it seemed as if out past the farms.
Okay, so near the tree line.
It was like, you know that it's quite a distance to the tree lines. And it seemed like as if it would come from there, but it just really doesn't make sense to you as to how you would have heard it coming from there.
Yeah, you said hills. So when you said north, I was thinking the farmlands. Is it hilly over there? I thought it was just flat, and then it wound up going right into the forest.
There's hills.
Okay.
I mean, it's not like it's like rolling plain.
Yeah, I get it. So,
and as it
in
hits
theory,
the hills, as it hits the tree line elevates up into the mountains.
Right. So in theory, it could have came from the farms. It could have came from anywhere in that general area. The acoustics. I mean, it had to have happened up in a high point. All right, we'll keep in mind. It's interesting.
Very odd.
Yeah. Yeah, if it happened down in a valley, it wouldn't have been that clear.
So now
Like
you
he
all have
He lives
seen
on somewhere.
the completion of Lloegyr, knowing full well that indeed your hunches were correct about him.
Yeah, I'm glad.
And
that
the evidence that you
confirmation-
found wasn't planted
Mhm.
When
by
Lyric
the-
sees
by the
them
gnome
beheaded,
next door.
she throws up her
Muffins?
pastries.
Man, it makes me wonder, like the screaming.
Okay, so what do we do now?
Let me think. Who do we know in that area? There's the ranger in that area and his wife. What else in that area?
Well,
They do go they do go out that way. I'm just trying to
Thodan
figure out.
used to know a few
Couple
kids
of
from
boys
that
out
area.
there.
Oh boy. Yeah, but the kids from that area are dead.
Their parents are still alive, right?
Yeah.
And probably pretty pissed.
Yeah, but the howl was that of howl of, well, anguish, I suppose. I don't know. I can't think of anything this could be. Okay.
We've got one more day for Turlock to level up.
Yep.
Yes.
At the end of tomorrow.
Let's do it. Let's accelerate time.
And so, during Turlock's off time, you all will have time to discuss in the evening everything that has transpired. Thodan, you find after wielding wielding the mace, that it is indeed a +1 mace. Where is it in your inventory so I can remove the unidentified bit?
I put new magical in it.
And it will now be Mace Footman's +1.
Awesome.
Thanks, Quantum.
You're welcome.
That was
That was for the finding out that it was a +1.
and the plate mail is +1,
Which
as
is what I
well.
already have.
as is the shield.
Shield's a +1. Okay, can you
I will once I find your character sheet.
okay. I got 2 shields on me that's currently both medium.
Well, now you've got a shield medium +1.
Okay. Alrighty.
Lyric has her spells. Kawana got the joy and pleasure of breaking somebody's jaw.
Yeah, big
That
time.
was nice.
Shut that guy out.
Yeah, child killing creep.
So, what are you doing with the plate mail?
I think we should try to sell it and get the experience points.
Okay.
Yeah. I think that's
Who are you going to
Because
sell
I already
it
have
to?
+1 plate mail.
What stores are there?
If we sell it, what do we get?
let me look.
I'm not so concerned with the money. I'm concerned with the experience points.
But doesn't the money determine the experience points?
There's
Yeah.
an actual experience point added to.
Okay.
There's an
The
experience point
cobbler.
value for the plate mail.
Can we sell it at
There's-
Can we sell it to George's Provisions?
Well, there's what are we selling?
Jorge's?
Jorge's.
Yeah,
Samuel's
Jorge's
trading
Provisions.
post armor, sundries, and weapons. Doesn't that seem more?
Where are you looking at? In the shops? Yeah,
Yeah.
where is that? Okay.
And it can't be crafted down, right?
I'm looking at the map, that's why.
Shops.
Okay.
I think we should try to sell them at Samuel's trading post.
Yeah. Armor. I was looking at the map for whatever reason. I don't know why. Where is Samuel's trading post? Is it on here?
Right
Do you have
next
a
to Jorge's. It's between
It is.
Jorge's
It's
and the Travelers Inn.
like literally right across from
I
our
see it.
party apartment.
Yeah,
I'm very
Across from the bank.
surprised.
And Jocelyn's
actually-
Tannery.
Yeah,
got it.
actually, yeah.
Our
The
party
entrance is-
apartment. Is that what you called it? The party apartment?
That's what it's labeled.
It
Didn't
is.
come up with it.
It's the party. I meant
Yeah.
adventuring party.
I didn't. Because there was literally debaucherous parties there, so party house.
Oh, let me put the pin on the map for this shizzle.
You already got it, dude, if you're talking about Samuel's. It's already on there.
Right there. See it?
No, that's not what I'm talking about. There's what I'm talking about.
I can't see the text for it. You'll have to share it.
Right, that's what I'm working on right now. Almost there. There you go.
Armory.
Moonguards.
Yeah.
The Dwarfen Smith.
You guys ever been in here before? I don't remember ever
No,
going to
this is a
him.
new place.
No, Turlock goes there every time he goes and gets food
Oh, I
for
do?
armor. Yeah, that's where you go.
It hasn't been labeled, as far as I know. Ungart's Armory.
Yep.
Where is it?
It's on the
Across
map
from Reese's Cobbler Shop.
right here. Pointing at it.
Oh,
Oh,
got it.
So
is that where we are right now?
I don't
thought
know
we
where
were
you
going to
all are
see it.
right now. You guys
Oh,
said
okay.
you're going to try and pawn this off at Samuel's.
Well, I
Well-
got to complete my training.
armory.
Da, 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 da. Where are we at?
Hawaii 5-0.
No,
Yeah.
what day is it?
When am I here?
It's the 8th. We're going to push this till tomorrow, which is now the day that you will finish your training. Once
And
the
also-
day is over.
So
Yeah.
should I spend my money?
On
Yep.
what?
Well, didn't you already
Spending my
spend your
money.
weekly, your allotment?
I
for
spent
the-
I just spent
2
my
weeks.
400 gold. 80 platinum pieces.
What exactly are you buying, or what are you spending for?
On training.
Oh,
I gotta
forgot
level
that
up.
Yeah, I know, but I thought we. What level are you?
He's
4.
just turning level 4, so you don't. It doesn't cost. It just costs your weekly your living expenses.
That's what I thought. That's why
Which
I was
is
asking.
400, right? 100 a level.
No.
Well, now I got to retract. I just spent.
You
how
can
much
get
would
all
that
that
be?
money back. You get all that back. You
So how
can
much
donate
would
it to
how
the
much would
keep if you
weekly
want.
be?
What does it cost a week to for your living expenses?
I don't know.
You're like a noble, so
Right. So
I'd say 20 gold. So I'd say about a gold or so a day.
28 gold.
Yeah.
You are living large.
Yep.
Nobles. Nobles.
No balls.
Oh, he's got balls, man. Turlock.
But you're not ready to level up yet.
Mm.
He's got balls. Yeah. So
Where am I at? So you guys are taking the plate armor to Samuel's, yes?
Yeah, the
I
plate.
thought we were gonna, or Ungar, whatever we think might be it with the armor. Well, if we could fetch a better price from Ungar, I just don't see Ungar on the shop, in the shop's menu.
Nope.
Is that by design?
Yep.
Okay.
Typically, he'll
What do you
make
do?
stuff and do
Okay,
things
so
on
he's more-
demand, and
He's like a
Samuel
smith
sells
on
it.
demand.
Yep.
Okay, so he's like, well, yeah, maybe Samuel's. Maybe it'll fetch a better price from Samuel's, or I don't know. Maybe Ugar actually would give up some.
Who could actually afford to buy some plate off us?
Yeah, I mean, we
You
could
know, it's
just
one thing to have it, and there's another thing to have somebody who can afford to buy it.
right. We might have to give it up for a lot less than what we want to give it up
I'm
for,
more
but
concerned with the experience.
the alternative is to hold on to it until we find someone who can buy it. But I would just get rid of it for the maximum amount we can get. If that happens to be less than, what we hoped, then so be it.
So you go into Samuel's?
Yes,
Yeah.
Okay.
Samuels.
So you are in
Samuel Adams.
Samuel's, and Samuel greets you. Well, actually, no. Donachek greets you because there is no Samuel.
All right. Who has this?
How the fuck is my THACO 20 at level 4, dude?
Hello. What's his name?
Donachek. You guys have a
Donachek?
Donachek.
Oh, we
Donachek.
know him well. He's been repairing our stuff. And
Donachek.
We have some interesting items for you to look at.
Well, times are kind of tough.
Oh boy, here it comes.
What you got? Don't bring no gems. I can't afford it.
No gems. Just some, what is it that we have, guys?
So I'm gonna take the plate mail and drop it on the table right in front of him without a word.
What is this?
Would
Used
you like
armor?
to buy it? Beautiful plate, well made.
He
Like-
eyes it and looks at it.
Huh.
Indeed, it is. Much like, well, much better than what sits over there, which has been collecting dust.
Uh-oh, here it comes. It's gonna haggle us.
I tell you what, best I can do for you is sell it on consignment.
What do you guys think?
Yeah, if he's, I mean, I don't know what else to do with it.
Exactly. Let's just do it.
I'll take 20% of whatever the sale price is and give you the rest. Is that fair?
It is
Fair
a
enough.
deal. Yep.
I will send to the inn. I will send your payment to the inn where you're staying.
Very well, my fine man.
Is that all we had for him?
Yeah.
I'm
I would-
I'm gonna
and-
buy some arrows while I'm here.
I would just like to state my intention to actually get some better armor if I can.
Oh, I want to sell that medium shield, the non-magical shield.
well, yeah, and the 2 suits of chainmail.
Let me
Okay.
put the medium shield in the.
He looks at one of the suits of chainmail and says, "I have no need for that," and you know why. It's been speared through and chopped with a sword.
Yeah,
It's in pretty poor condition. He's like, "I have no need for this, but this one I can quite possibly sell. I'll give you 30 gold for it."
yeah, that's fine.
Right.
Exactly how much you'd pay for a chain.
All right. Delete that out of the party sheet. The clubs, I have no need for those. Those are, you could go pick these up on the side of the road.
For sticks.
Basically.
Mm-hmm.
You're trying to sell off your footman's mace?
Yeah, I'll sell my original footman's mace.
I'll give you 2 gold for that.
Perfect. Throw it in the booty.
Plate mail has been sold or on
You get
consignment.
3 shields.
3 shields?
Yeah.
I'll give you a gold each. These things have seen some battle and they may sell for 2 or 3 gold.
Perfectly fine.
I didn't know I had a scroll.
I thought we had 70 silver pieces from those guys.
You did. I already transferred it over and split it up amongst you.
Oh, you're fast.
Yeah.
It was 72, actually. That's why there's still 2 silver in there. But let's just break this down. There you go. And you'll get 500 experience for the plate mail.
Nice.
Even if it's only on consignment, you have relinquished it from your possession.
How do you drop a scroll into your actions tab for powers?
Who has a scroll?
I do. I have a scroll that has Cure Light and Hold Person on it.
Cats. Don't know off the top of my head. It usually
Okay.
just works.
Okay. I'll figure it out. I just don't want to forget about it.
I would probably need to make an item with the ability on it for it
That's
to
okay.
work properly.
Yeah, I'll just add it myself on
fuck
items
something
as a
up in there.
reminder.
Yeah,
Yep.
perfect.
What happens to the spell scroll after Lyric memorizes those
used.
2 spells?
They're
It's just
used.
gone, right?
Yeah.
So I just delete it from my inventory now.
Yep.
And
Memorizing
what else
it.
do I have to do?
You
Or I
can
can level up.
You can. We're gonna say that your training is done. It is 6 p.m. You are level 4.
Level 4.
That's where you're
Ready to
going.
go, Turlock.
Oh man,
What'd you roll?
I only got 4 hit points.
What was
And
the die roll?
that includes my Constitution bonus.
What was your die roll?
2. It gave me 2 plus my Constitution of 2. Can I roll a D10? If I could roll something higher than a 2. That was the automatic. That was automatic. I didn't get to roll anything.
Yeah, that's automatic roll. Go for it.
Which I rolled a 2.
Oh
So
my
there you go.
god.
It's fate.
It's meant to
You better
be.
let Lyric roll when you want it high.
Right.
I got to the last one as well.
Yeah, me too.
I rolled pretty low too, I believe, last time.
I know, at
Yeah.
4th level I should have at least 30 hit points, but
Yeah.
29 hit points.
You're almost at least 30.
How could
Yeah.
Uncle Owen have 33?
My armor class is awesome though.
How do you know how much Uncle Owen? Oh, okay, you're looking at
It's in the combat tracker.
Well, first off, Uncle Owen's almost level 6.
Yeah.
But still, what's the hit dice of a thief?
6.
Yeah, how does he have?
Kawana has more hit points than me.
Yeah.
He's a D12 though, right?
Yeah. Yep. Barbarian.
I could roll a 2 on a
tough.
D12.
Yeah, true. Let's see.
That'd be funny just to try it.
Yeah, it's D12 for all barbarian, so barbarian shaman and barbarian fighter.
7.
Oh well.
He should have been a barbarian.
No, you
Well,
should.
D10 is pretty decent, but
One level class for Uncle Owen. 13.
How much? Yeah. Interesting.
Thieves can't add it. Thieves can't add it. Completed thief to level 1. Trying to look and see. Make sure that there isn't some mess up in here. That's pretty high for a D6.
Yeah,
he's got a Constitution of 16 as well. So
what if
yeah, Constitution helped out.
So that's 23 hit points that are rolled for. And you all started out max on the first level, so that's 17 over 4 levels is an average of about 4. So his average roll is 4. That makes sense. So he got 3 hit points when he hit level 5.
So he's got a 16 in con as a thief. Wow.
Yep.
He's a halfling. Halflings, I don't know if they get a Constitution bonus, but they're kind of stout, sturdy folk.
Yeah, I don't even have a single 16 stat though, and that's his secondary, right? So he's got to be rocking something greater than 16 in his dex.
He is.
He's a tough little dude.
No, halflings don't get a Constitution bonus. They get a Dexterity bonus and a minus on strength.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the hit points still add up even without the Constitution bonus? Jesus Christ. Would he roll like 6 every time?
He'd have to roll a 4 every time.
4, yeah.
Looking back at he rolled a 4 at the last level.
And he's level 6?
5.
Okay.
Yeah,
He automatically started out with the 6 at the first level. Everybody started out with max hit points.
Yeah.
Okay, so to level 3 he got 2. Something might be messed up on his.
Yeah, because that's
hit points.
still like not 30 right there.
Well, he's got 10. So that's 23. He's got 10. 10 from Constitution. Flat out. So that means that he's got 23 rolled. And first level means that he got 6. So that means he's got 17 rolled between level 2, 3, 4, and 5. So 4 levels, he's gotten 17 total hit points.
Got it. And I didn't know that they didn't get con bonus to hit points.
They do.
That's weird. I thought I just heard that they don't.
No, they do. They don't get. Yeah, they get.
Oh, halflings don't get a Constitution bonus on their racial abilities.
Okay. I thought
He
I
has
heard
a 60 Constitution that he rolled that.
Yeah, he gets that
without a modifier.
Okay.
Correct.
For whatever reason, I thought I heard they didn't get hit point bonus.
Well, I thought they
con.
got something on their saves though.
So when he went to second level, he actually rolled a 6.
I have to
Wow.
look at the halflings. I think halflings get like
I just added that. By the way,
Wow,
Scoot.
when he went to level 3, he rolled a 6 as well.
Wow, he got some really good
Oh,
rolls.
halflings have
Really
nice Allen thick hair.
When he went to level 4, he got 2.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, they gain a Constitution bonus identical to that for saving throws versus magical attacks, and
Okay.
versus poison. So
Because
they
they're
do
more
get those
hardy
on their
versus.
saves.
So they're well, whatever's better, right?
This
So if
level, he
it's a
must have
spell
rolled a
save.
1.
So if your con score is better than whatever, other, like if it was a wisdom save, you can use your con save. Is that what you're telling me?
So
And
they
some
gain a
poison.
Constitution bonus identical to that for saving throws versus magical attacks when they make saving throws versus poison.
Okay, got it.
That's versus
Yeah.
poison.
Yeah, they're like hardy
Oh,
in a
so
little bit.
also they have a high resistance to magical spells. So every
Yeah.
3.5 points of Constitution, they gain a +1 versus saving throws versus wands, staves, rods, and spells.
I wonder if that's automated too. I wonder if
Yeah, it's
that's like
probably automated. So halflings have good
Yeah.
saves.
So his his poison save is a 9 and his spell
Rock
save's
pitching,
a 9.
they get rock pitching as a favorite sport.
Yeah, that's great. That's such a
Oh
nice
my
little
gosh,
2E
that's nice.
touch right there. 1E, 2E touch. I just don't do that type of shit anymore. Rock pitching.
Jeez, all his saves are better than Turlock's.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm a
he's
human.
a tough little character, man.
Yeah, it's a pretty gnarly character. It happens. Are we gonna call it here, guys? It's getting
We are
kinda
calling
late
it
right
here.
now.
It's yeah.
Okay.
I was trying
I
to
don't
call
mean
it
to
at
be a-
11:30.
One last thing. Is there any place in the keep where there's artist's clay for sale? I need to fashion a
Artist
clay
clay?
hand. Yeah, I need to fashion a clay hand for my Maximilian's Earthen Grasp.
Oh,
I have
neat.
a material component.
Yeah. Component.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I also
There
Yeah.
Maybe Jorge's provisions.
I'll let you know what I need.
You're
I
probably
need some
gonna have
better
to go
armor.
out and you're probably gonna have to go out and find some clay.
Just find
We can
clay in the
find it.
woods and some.
Yeah, we'll find it.
Down by
I
the
could help with
river.
that.
Yeah.
hmm
Yeah,
Okay.
there's not gonna be anybody selling clay in the keep. There isn't
And can
really artisans.
Not a potter.
Yeah, there's no potters.
So
You
would
might
the
go out to the
tannery be
farms
able?
and stuff.
Can I pay some money to like strengthen up my hide armor, or purchase a better armor than hide somewhere here?
You could go talk to Jocelyn and see what Jocelyn can do for you.
Okay, well, I'll note that so that maybe we can handle that offline.
Yep.
Okay.
I'd like to get better armor. All right, you guys, that was
Well,
really
you're
fun.
not happy with your 10 armor class?
I'm not happy with my 10 armor class now. My hide.
You're
It's
6.
but
Actually, you got a 6.
Yeah.
Not bad.
yeah,
Oh, and your
6.
wounds are gone.
Yeah. Dude, that was really fun. That was a fun game. I'm glad we killed those guys. That was great.
Yeah, it was nice.
So what's our next goal? To the temple, or what we
We
assume to
have
be the
to-
temple?
Yeah, we're
The
going
cave?
there. Yep.
Yeah.
That's probably going to be our port of call for